Xoxo, Xoxo, Xoxo. Anyhow, bad man now pow. Xoxo, Xoxo, Xoxo. Anyhow, be the man of my day you know. Xoxo, Xoxo, Xoxo. Neptune make #1 tune, yeah. Xoxo.
Hello world, it's your girl Katlyn Shanice and I am back here with another video. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and click that button. And if this is not your first time and you're a returner, welcome back. So today, I wanted to get on camera to talk about this entire Jordyn Woods situation, if you will, and where she should go from here. That was good. Anyways, so if you don't know, it just recently came out that Kylie Jenner's best friend, Jordyn Woods, who was living with her, just helped Tristan Thompson get away from his baby mother, Khloe Kardashian. So in a sense, it's kind of like she cheated with her best friend's sister, baby daddy. That's just what it is. We don't put it in black people's terms. Oh yeah, guys, I got this new necklace. I should have got a shorter chain, but I like that it sits in like the middle of my chest, but it's Africa and I love it so much. But anyways, I try to like keep right here. But yeah, so Jordyn and Tristan, it came out in the blogs and the media that Jordyn had been, I don't know, sleeping, sexing, texting. Honestly, it just said that they had been he was cheating on Khloe with Jordyn. We don't know what it entails. Truthfully, we don't know the means of this situation, and honestly, this could just be a publicity stunt to, excuse me, finally get Jordyn out on her own from underneath the Kardashian Jenner's like wings, and she don't have to suffocate under them anymore, you know. But so the story came out and everything went into a frenzy. Kylie made a statement and felt like she didn't even know who Jordyn was. Tristan saying he doesn't really care that him and Khloe broke up, which I will get into that. Khloe, from what I've seen, she has no words, and you have Kim on her Instagram sending these subliminal messages and shooting shots at Jordyn. What is she playing? Nivea's "If You Mess With My Man." Like, she didn't even know the words to the song. Like, she looked like the typical Snapchat girls that we all know who be sitting there recording and don't know none of the words. Like, honey, learn the words before you get on and make a Snap story or an Instagram post. Like, it's not that hard. Give the song 3-4 listens and boom, you got the words. But anyway, I mean, Kourtney's out of it, obviously. Okay, for me personally, I don't support the Kardashians, the Jenners. Like, I don't support any of that because they steal everything, they gentrify everything, and they steal all their ideas from black women, and then they in turn make money off of it, and they don't give the credit where it's due. So I can't support them. However, out of all of them, the most unproblematic is Kourtney, and I appreciate that. Like, she has realness to her with money, you know what I mean? Like, one of those things. Like, I felt if I was a Kardashian, I would be Kourtney. But I don't aspire any means to be. I love my black skin. I won't want to be anything but black. But if I happen to be born into the Jenner family, or Kardashian family, excuse me, not the Jenners, I want to be Kourtney. So back to Jordyn Woods. So she's allegedly, well, not allegedly, it's come out that she's cheated with Tristan. And she's moving out of Kylie's house, which I didn't even know she lived with her. Like, I just kind of thought she was a tag along. She literally, and now everyone's on social media, oh, she blew a bag and she's crazy, she really messed up her life. And it's just kind of like, you really see where people's heads are at. Like, money means so much to a lot of y'all. And don't get me wrong, I have a cajillion reasons or problems why money could solve a hell of a lot of my problems, but it's not the end all be all. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what they want you to think. That's what the white people want you to think. But we're not getting into that. My nose is itching. Somebody must be talking about me. Is that what it is? Or am I being nosy? I don't know. But whatever. So yeah, people are saying how she blew a bag and all this stuff. And after watching a few YouTube videos and formulating my own opinions off of, and, you know, thoughts based upon YouTube videos I saw and reading and watching Jordyn's statement afterwards, she's like launching her own like clothing line, or putting the spark plug back into her clothing line, which she should. And when people were on Twitter, and I don't get on Instagram and Facebook anymore, so really Twitter is what I saw, and YouTube. Oh my god. But like I was saying, on Twitter, you know, people were saying, oh, she blew it back, this, that, and the third, and I had to interject my opinion. It's kind of like, honestly, girl, Jordyn, if you ever see this video, come to Georgia, please, or I will fly out to Cali and put me on your team. She needs a band of black girls and women behind her, because she hasn't been able to market herself or to the people, which, flag on the play, I don't know if she's fully black. It appears that both her parents are light-skinned black people, but she looks kind of, or they look racially ambiguous, but I'm just going to go ahead and say she's black. Maybe I should have done more research on that. She's black. She looks black. She's black. So anyways, she needs to market herself to the people who, you know, like, gonna buy her stuff. I mean, granted, I know there are people who probably bought her whatever makeup she had on Kylie's website and her brand, but this is the time where your name is out there. Go ahead and profitize off of this, girl. Like, I would take this and run with it. Literally run, like Scooby-Doo, right? Because at this point, if your name's already out there, whether it's good or bad news, you know, it's kind of like good or bad news, your name's out there, it's being said. Just like if you have haters, you're doing something right. One of those type of things. And I mean, honestly, the people who are really butthurt is the white audience. Like, I can't believe Tristan cheated on Khloe. Like, she's like some goddess, or Beyonce. Like, girl, please. Like, and another thing, for white women to be all upset, like, oh, and there's someone like, this is why I would never date a black man. It's kind of like, can you please relay this to the brothers? Because they obviously don't know. They're fetishizing over you, but in turn, y'all don't even want them. So I mean, can y'all make this a statement loud and clear? But whatever. But Jordyn, honey, you know, if you need anybody or you need a new best friend, I am here. My time is open. Like, honey, if you need some you know, people to market you for the internet and all that good jazz, I got some friends who are into all types of things. Not all types of things, but fashion and makeup. Let me be specific, because you know y'all crazy. Fashion, makeup, and social media, and just marketing, just everything. We got, on the behalf of the Beautiful Black Girl Association, we got you, girl. We got you, okay? What else? And then for the Kardashians to be so petty, it just really shows you that they didn't have her best interests anyway. Like, they really didn't care. You know what I mean? It's almost as though they were waiting. They were literally waiting. And then for the people who are saying that Chris staged this whole entire thing with Jordyn and Tristan fell for the bait, well, obviously, like, she could have got a random off the street and he would have cheated on Khloe. Like, Khloe, I'm sorry, you're a beautiful lady, but it's just not meant for you to be with Tristan. I'm all for trying to keep the family together, you know, with your baby daddies. I don't got no baby daddies. I don't have any children yet. I'm all for trying to make it work. You know, do whatever you can to make it work. But at this point, you just can't force this man to do whatever you want. And from what I heard from another YouTuber, Tristan, you're just not a family man. Khloe, Tristan's just not a family man. You're trying to make this man into something that he's not. It's just not gonna go. It's just not gonna end well. Like, if you keep giving him chances, you only put up with what you allow. And it's so cliche, but it's true. And she's putting up with all his bull crap, and I'm just kind of like, see, and this just comes to show you also, you can have all the money in the world, and you still can't make a man stay with you. Ladies, listen, the little common people like me, don't be running after that man. If that man is giving you a hard time, cheating on you, lying to you, bringing children home, diseases, not keeping his promises, whatever the case, whatever he's not doing, and he said he was gonna do it, let that man go, honey. It is too many people out in this world, and you can just venture out. And then also, to the black women who are like, oh, we're playing for you, Khloe, and we hope you the best, and Tristan ain't shit anyway, and da-da-da-da-da. Y'all are awful. Like, awful. Now, I get it. For black women, we've always been the bottom of the barrel to black men anyway. They don't want us. I've beaten this topic like a dead horse. There are so many YouTube videos on this. I'm not going to get into that. But at the same time, don't sit here and go praising this white girl just because she's going through a pitfall. Like, you know, she's in a down place right now. Like, where is all this energy when, I don't know, like Mary J was going through her divorce, you know, with her little common husband or whatever, or when Jill Scott was going through her stuff. Like, just, I don't know, like, where's all the camaraderie then for all the black women who were going through their problems? But the minute a white girl with a black man is going through some issues, it's, oh my God, we're gonna pray for her, let's kiss the ground she walks on, the poor baby. True has nothing to do with this. She didn't say, daddy go cheat on my mama. She didn't say nothing. Like, she has nothing to do with it. And for that matter alone, it also shows you that he's not really concerned with setting an example of what a great male figure should look like in a woman's life. Granted, True is only, I don't know, she can't even, is she 1 yet? Because Chicago just had a birthday, I think. Chicago was just turned 1 or 2. I don't know, like I said, I don't keep up with them. She can't be no more than 1. If she's 1, she's about to creep up on 1. So she obviously doesn't know anything, and she doesn't worry about all that. This girl's worried about, I don't know, what Louis Vuitton bib she's gonna get, for all I know. But he's not setting an example of what, you know, little girls want to see in their father, like, oh, my mom and my father have been together, he loved her so much. And I mean, that's okay. Like, there's some things that just can't be forced, and you can't make a man do anything they don't want to do. You can't make a woman do anything she doesn't want to do. But men, especially, because they hard-headed, they all dumb anyway. If you didn't know, they all dumb. Like I was saying, Jordyn girl, this is your moment. Let it shine, let it shine. Let this fly, let this free press fly, honey. Go ahead and get your name out there. Go ahead, jumpstart your brand. She needs to start her own makeup line tailored to black women. Because when black people get a hold of something, it takes off like a rocket. Like, phew. So she need to go ahead and do that ASAPidly. Rebrand herself. I'm not saying like she needs to go full-fledged like urban, like on some Aaliyah, like baggy clothes and the glasses and all that, but I don't know, tailor your audience to more black women, you know what I mean? And she, oh my gosh, she just needs to have some more black friends. Hearing her speak, she literally sounds like a Kardashian. Like, she's talking slow and it's very like monotoned and a little bit of voice influx, but not much. Like, I'm just, oh Lord have mercy, Lord, bless her heart and all her parts, Lord. But tell me what you all think about Jordyn and Tristan, especially his trifling ass, and the Kardashians as well. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you once again for another view, and I will see y'all in the next video. All right, peace out.